Let's see. Welcome everyone. All right, guys. This is chapter 1147. My voice is feeling a little better. A little better. I don't feel as much pain anymore. So that's a good thing. Um, I'm not 100% there, but I'm getting there. I can feel it. It's taking a little while, but check it out, guys. Look, we have this this is Weekly Jump, shonenjump.com. Look at that. That's crazy. Look, a Luffy. That's funny. Who's that? That's so cool. That's awesome. Wait. What's my battery? I want my 44. Okay, it's not bad. Mm. So, guys, this is chapter 1147. Chapter review, guys. Chapter reaction, live reaction. But check it out. Look, you're playing video games. Look at that, bro. I think Ichiro Oda watches me. I think he's a fan of the channel, guys. I swear. Dude, what a coincidence. What a coincidence that last chapter, everything played out exactly the way I predicted. Um, so many things that I talk about in my streams and my live reactions and discussions. I have a feeling like Ichiro Oda's watching me. He's watching my stuff, and I just feel like he's just a fan. Cause I talk about things, and the next chapter it happens, or something's brought up that is just like, what? How? That's too much. It, too many coincidences happening at once for me to be, you know, guessing everything that's happening. But I'm not a I'm not a wizard. I'm just a human being. I can't see into the future, but it's as if I can see into the future because every. What's up, Zachary? Zachary Good. Welcome to the live stream. Um, Zachary. Yes, sir. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think Oda's a fan of the channel. I think he watches my videos. Hi, Zachary. Because I've been playing video games, and look at this. What is this about? I've been, yeah, I play Fortnite. Um, every what happened last week's chapter with Gunko defeating all the Straw Hats without anyone landing a blow on her. I said that, and then Nash's homie, his like Oda finally revealed Nash's homie. His name is Nash. Nash's homie. Sorry. Goldberg's homie. his, his name is Nash. Um, yeah, I'm down, Zachary. I'm up for it. Um, just let me just react to this chapter. I haven't read it, but it's brand new. And let's see the things we find scary. Oh shoot, the things we find scary. What's this about? What is this about? The things we find scary. For sure. Thanks, Zach. Yeah. I'll hop on after this. It'll probably be like an hour and a half to tell you the truth. Let's see the things we find scary. Dang. Okay. Whoa. Look, it's Rizo, right? Oh, it's all fine. It's all good, Zach. No worries. Yeah, look, it's Raizo, Yamato. Oh, it's Kibidango girl. Let's see. Um, all right, let's see. Cover the title. Let's see. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine. Pilgrimage, Volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his attitude. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Look who's who. That's who's lair. Oh, shoot. It looks like someone took off who's face mask. That's crazy. I wonder what he looks like. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Robin, Chopper, hide. Oh, dang. Saul's plea. Okay, I've seen him before. He's a god knight. Huh? What? Saul? Saul has seen Saint Summers. So last chapter we ended off with Saint Summers like beating up Saul, and Chopper and Nami were hiding in his hair. Let's see. They're immortal. We can't beat them. What? Wait, what? Is Saul saying that? They're immortal? We can't beat them. For the children's sake, you've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. Oh man. The survivor of Ohara. Well, I guess there were two of you, huh? Oh shoot. Yeah, Robin. The Marines sure dropped the ball there. Damn. Yeah, I guess they did. Oh shoot. Oh man. What the heck? Hmm? Oh shoot. What just happened? Like, I think that's just like the sound effect of like rustling. Like rustling in the hair. And then he's like, what? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. He's like, what? Gunko, you you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing them back with us? Wait, what? Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing them back with us? What? Did they plan on taking the Straw Hats? No way. Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We are to carry out our mission and go back home. What? Summers wants to capture Luffy and his crew? And Killingham is telling him like, "Hey, you Dumbo, we're not here to do that. We're just here to do a simple thing. Don't go, don't go doing other things now." Okay, interesting. What? What? Wait. No. What? They just captured them? Dang. They just captured Jinbei, Brook, Nami, Usopp. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, grr. How dare they do that to Saul? And they took Colin too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. Dang, that lady is scary. That woman. No, it couldn't be. Look at Brooke. Brooks dropping the lore. Look, he knows so much. That woman, like he knew before everyone else, like that that Gunko's God's Night. So he knows what a God's Night is. And now here he's about to like spill the beans on something. That woman. No, it couldn't be. What is he thinking? Does he know this girl? What? How dare they do that? Look at Nami. She says, how dare they do that to Saul? Well, and they took Colin too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I knew it. Just like I said. They didn't um they didn't land anything against Gunko, and they were no match for her. At least not now, because they don't know how to fight her. Um oh, oh shoot. Brooke? Wow. Yeah, she's back. And now she has a sword? What? The zombie lady. The zombie lady. What the heck? Why did they say zombie? Whoa. Gak. Brooke. What the heck? You there? Huh? Gunko's a talking to Brooke? You there? Huh? What? What is... Does Gunko recognize Brooke, and does Brooke recognize Gunko? What's happening right now? You're kidding me. What? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. What the heck? Huh? Oh, heck no. You're not about to take Brooke from Luffy. Brooks? Brooks is Luffy's musician, man. He's like, yeah, look, what the heck? They're like, what the? She knows Brooks' music? No way. Well, okay. Okay. He he was famous worldwide as Soul King. Maybe during the 2 year time skip, like during his fame and everything, he got to play for some very powerful people, like probably like private some like private uh shows and stuff, because people do that. Sometimes people hire like musicians privately to play for them for like little private events or stuff like that. Like maybe Brooke during the 2 year time skip, like he played, he they requested him. He didn't know who, but maybe he went into a room and like he was full of like celestial dragons and God's Knights, maybe, and that's how he got to know what the celestial dragons are. That, or it's just that he's super old and he's been around for a long time, and he's gone through things that we don't know yet, but that he's about to reveal, like some things that he's witnessed in this past, or things like that. What the? She knows Brooks' music? No way. She's a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's one hell of a groupie. Hey, Kanko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here either. Let's finish the job. What? Okay. Yeah, so they interesting. Not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here either. So it looks like they're pretty, um, cautious with provoking Luffy. These God's Knights are pretty cautious with provoking Luffy. Why is that? Are they less 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 as strong as Luffy? You know, interesting. Or are they just as strong? Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My sincerest apologies, young lady. Whoa, look. Brooke is apologizing to her. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. Damn. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Let's go, Brooke. Let's go, Brooke. That's right. He's a man of integrity, a man of, that's right. I like that. I'd rather die and face death than live without honor. That's right. Brooke, I like that. Damn, shoot. When was the last time we had a soul touching thing from Brooke right now? That's pretty funny. That's pretty ironic. Soul touching. He's the Soul King though. But dang, it's pretty deep stuff that he's saying right now. That's right. That's all the Straw Hats. They're all willing to die for Luffy. That's crazy. Okay. Brooke. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. So she just kicked Brooke? Okay. Ugh. Oh shoot. Oh my god. She's just kicking him? We good, Killingham? Yeah. Go ahead. What the heck? Oh, okay, so I think he's gonna speak through the telediction snail. Because that's what they were doing last chapter. Let's see. Okay, so before I go on, I have a feeling they're gonna declare war. They're gonna declare war to Elbaf, to the entire world. This is it. This is them saying, we're gonna mobilize. So get ready. Yeah, because last chapter, Oda has been hinting to this so many times that the end is near, the final battle. He's been hinting it so much, and in the last chapter, it was um legit hinting at that they're there to um you know wage war, declare war. um can you hear me? Warriors of Elbaf. Okay. Who's that? What the heck? Is that a pumpkin? A transmission? Whoa. I'll bet by now you're feeling the pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. This is our handiwork. What? I'm the dagger of the Holy Land, Mary Joa. What? Damn. Look at this. It's like a giant brook. That's crazy. What is that? An alligator? Dragon? What the heck? Look at that. It's a knight. It's a shovel knight. And what is that? Dude, what the? It's like a spider dog. It's a spider dog. What the heck? Okay. Summers of the God's Knights. I'm the dagger of the Holy Land, Mary Joa. Summers of the God's Knights. Interesting. Let's see. Artisan Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun. Mary Joa. Mary Joa? So they're with the world government. Oh shoot! Damn. Okay. Seems like they're putting the puzzle pieces together, and they're figuring out. They're figuring out. So they're with the world government. Yeah, they're figuring out. Yeah, they're figuring out that they're from the world government. That's crazy. What the heck is that? What is that? What do they want? That's crazy. All right. Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. Oh shoot, Dorian Broggy? At the moment, they're exposing themselves? What? Hunter Village, Northwest Region. Are the kids okay? I don't think so. You're probably already aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping the children from this country. Oh wow. Damn. Oh yeah. And we've already taken down a certain orange bearded guy. An orange? Orange beard? Who's orange bearded? Are they talking about Loki? Who are they talking about? Oh no, they're talking about Saw. Dang it. Orange bearded guy who was trying his darndest to free them. Whoa. I didn't. What the? That's that's crazy. Look at the vine. It's almost like a snake. It has a mouth, some eyes. What? I thought that's crazy. I thought it was just vines, but I guess there's more to it. Look, it's like a snake. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Something happened to Mr. Saul. Killingham. That's Olga, I think. In short, you naively assumed those brats would be kept safe. They're still storming toward our goal. Saw? Okay, it's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video feed. Oh, shoot. It's showtime. What are they about to do? What are they gonna do? Okay, you. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. Alright then, you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Oh, he's gonna wake them up. What's gonna happen? Whoa. Alright, hey. It's about time. Wait, sorry. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Damn. That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, he could like paralyze people using sleep paralysis. I guess that's just like one ability. It can make people go to sleep and take out their dreams out in real life. That's crazy. Um, hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Oh shoot, they just woke up. Dunno, but I bet it's far away. Nuh-uh. This is branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? What? Their bodies are still moving on their own, even though they're awake. Interesting, interesting. That's crazy. So we're not going home, but I want my mommy. Oh shoot. I want my daddy. You can't see them. We've been kidnapped. Damn. Oh shoot. What? They're all going crazy right now. They're all going hysterical, I bet. Like, what do you mean? Calm down. I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. Yeah, you tell them. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah. Oh shoot. What the? It's a monster and a ghost. Colin, help. Yeah. Is that Colin? That's Colin. Come on, Colin. I thought you were a warrior. He sees that. Ah, to be fair, who wouldn't? Oh shoot! Hold on. I'm seeing something crazy on the left. But before, Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We're going to rescue the kids. Chiefs, about that. The ship has strung a leak, and we've got broken oars. Oh shoot! That's not good. Let's see. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We're going to rescue the kids. Oh shoot. Okay, so they're like, oh man, Saul got defeated. We gotta go back. We gotta go help and save the kids. Damn it. What's this creature supposed to be? Not sure. Some kind of beastly woman? Looks kind of like my missus. You're in for a beating. Looks like my missus? No. No. It looks like my missus. What? Hold on. The one over there looks like my wife. Huh? Hang on. Aren't these things just the kids' fears come to life? What? Okay. Say, Bent's your kid, right? Yeah. So if what Bent finds scary is his mom, then that means they're mothers. Ah, no way. What? Wow. Anyone would be scared by that, even us. Look at that. Look. They're scared. It's their wives. Their wives are there. What the look? What the heck? Big Mom. Big Mom number two? What? Okay. Yeah. We can't do this. Our spirits aren't strong enough. It's their wives. Their wives are there to beat them up. That's crazy. I did not see this coming. What a spin. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry for I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. What? It looks like the ghost is even scared. What the heck? Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Chiefs, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We're going down. Okay. All right, Saint Summers. Look, that's crazy. Look, it's a snaky. It's a slithery, slippery snake that has vines on it. That's crazy, or thorns. Gee ha! Oh wait, gee ha ha! The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons got 'em. Whoa, dream demons. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Yikes. Oh shoot, that's the giant ship. That's where it crashed. Yikes. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior. Mountain Beard Jarul. Whoa. Okay, let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior Mountain Beard Jarul. Legendary warrior. Damn. Jarul? No, Dorian Broggy couldn't have. Wait, what? No, Dorian Broggy couldn't have. Is he like saying like, wait, what? Did they just get defeated? No, that's not that can't be true. Um, Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. Interesting. Okay. So he's like almost talking to him as the leader in a way. Like I need to speak to the king to tell him it's on. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It can't. Oh shoot! All right. It can't. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates. Sval crashed. Oh shoot, okay. I hope the Chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. Miss Ripley with Frankie. Hey, by the way, have you guys seen the new episodes of One Piece? What do you guys think of Frankie's new voice actor? I uh I don't I don't like it. I don't I don't like his voice acting at all. It's like, I mean, couldn't they have found someone with the same type of voice? Not the you know, they're obviously not going to find the same exact voice, but couldn't they have found a voice for Frankie that's at least similar? Like the voice the voice for Frankie doesn't sound like Frankie at all. It sounds like a different person. And it's just like, oh, that's disappointing. That it's just it's a little jading or confusing or I don't know. It just feels awkward just to have the new voice actor just sound like a completely different person and we're just supposed to go along with it like okay, for sure. Our goal is simple. Oh shoot, okay. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. What? Otherwise, we'll just see just how valuable these brats are as hostages. What? You giants will serve as our battle thralls? If not, we'll just see how valuable these brats are as hostages. Oh shoot. Battle thralls. What is he talking about? Okay. I'm sure you're all curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? Frankie, Ripley, library and school. Oh, Ange. I kept saying Olga. It's Ange. Principal Kiba, Killingham. Okay. Interesting. About the kids and where they're going. Ripley and Frankie. Okay. Giant warrior pirates. Whoa. Scopper Gaban, Dory, Bragi, West Village, Jarul. There's the castle. Okay. Um, Summers, Gunko, Saw and the Straw Hat Crew. Oh shoot. The 10 children. Alright. So that's the school library. That's where the giant ship crashed. That's where Dory and Bragi are, and what's his name? Scopper Gaban. Frankie and Ripley are running towards them to help. Ja Rule is in the village, in the West Village. You go up north a little more, and then you get to the castle. Let's see. That's one big branch. All right. I have the names of the kidnapped children. Ange, St. Killingham. The first one is Ilva. What? Oh, that's so. Oh, come on. Poor. Oh man, I don't want to see that. Ilva, my great granddaughter, Lord Jarul. Next we have Scotty. We're helpless. Olaf. A dream. This is just a dream. Captain, that's my grandson. Ouch. Whoa. Colleen. I have the worst luck. Same here, Colleen. Same here. Let's see, Mug. I know I'm strong, but I can't stop. Wrong you. It's okay. Everything will work out in the end. Wrong you. Uh, let's see. Why did it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Oh, shoot. What the? Is that like an octopus? Dang. Just how many monsters do they bring? Man, this is like zombies. Like a match of zombies. They don't stop coming. They don't stop spawning. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's see. Bent. Mama's gonna be so mad. Johanna. At least you have parents. Ah, Johanna. That was sad. Okay. Bjorn. Just save me at least. It was just those 9. But later on, another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bjorn. Bjorn. Wait, you suck, Bjorn? How could you say something like that? So, sorry. Because he said, save me at least. That's messed up. The literal warrior, Colin. He makes 10. Whoa. Huh? Colin. Oh, shoot. Colin and Scopper, their kid. They're seeing their kid getting taken away. Oh, shoot. Scopper. They're about to get mad. He's gonna go crazy right now. Let's see. Here we have Dr. Vegapunk. Okay, that looks like Dr. Vegapunk. Um, you hear that, Ripley? Our boy sure is something. This isn't the time to brag. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, Elbaf. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Warriors have no need for schools. Whoa. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. What? If you don't, we're going to kill your kids off one by one. Help! Save us! Oh, shoot. Damn, okay. Alright, Oda. For sure. Alright, he's not holding anything back. I should expect this by now. These chapters are crazy. The hell did he just say? Oh, shoot. The hell did he just say? What the heck did you just... You just said... What you just... What the heck did you just say? Oh, heck no, yeah. Let's see. We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Elder Jarul, the choice is yours. Mine? Please, wait, that's too cruel. This school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets to the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect. Oh shoot, it doesn't just belong to Elbaf. You sure are a big mouth. Oh dang. Okay. Robin, don't do it. Oh shoot. Oh, she's crying. It looks like she's crying. Yasan, please. On it. Oh shoot, Miss Ripley. Yasan, please. Yasan, please. On it. Let's go. Oh shoot. I'm not going to let it happen. Oh shoot. An unlikely duo springs into action. What? What is this about? An unlikely duo springs into action. Way. Skaprigaban and Robin are gonna like fight together right now? What? What the heck? That's crazy for sure. Excuse me. Wow. That's the chapter? Man, okay, chapter 1147. No way. No. That's hilarious. Mm, the moms. So that's crazy. What surprised me is that uh Gunko wants to take Brooke. She likes music. That's crazy. She loves music. She's like, "You're coming with me." That's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. So I guess that's kind of like the most to me at least. This is the most important thing to me right now. And where's Luffy, man? Oh right, I forgot. He's with Loki. Um, that woman. No, it couldn't be. He knows Gunko. Where did Brooke meet Gunko? That woman. No, it couldn't be. He recognizes her, or at least he remembers her from somewhere. I don't know where, but maybe during the time skip, probably. And then what's this about? They're immortal. Hold on. Oh shoot. They're immortal. We can't beat them. For the children's sake, we've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. Whoa. Oh shoot. So God's knights are immortal? No, you're kidding me. Just like the Gorosei? Just like the five elders? They're immortal? No way. So then how are they supposed to beat them? I guess the only person who's like able to beat them is like Luffy, right? Or like Zoro? I don't, how do you beat someone that's immortal? That's my question. What the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, that's really wild. What the heck? Interesting, interesting. Things we find scary. That's funny. Okay, Summer Street adult. Alright. So we've seen the underworld. Alright. We've seen the sun realm. Why is it that we don't know what's going on up here? Is it that this is barren? I doubt it. There has to be some stuff up here. Because that's going to play a role sometime. This upper tier, I forget what it's called. The God realm or the Sun realm, level 2 or something like that. Yeah, that's gonna play a role somehow. Or we're gonna have a battle up here, or I don't know. But and what's up with this damn sword? What the fuck? Look, you see the sword? That's a giant sword. Remember there was there was a sword like that in Wano, in Kaido's place. There was a giant sword. Must have been like a ancient giant sword. Yeah, that's crazy. You're in for a beating. That's funny. Look, damn it. What's this creature supposed to be? Um, I'm not sure. Some kind of beastly woman? Looks kind of like my missus. Oh, you're in for a beating. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. The one over there looks like my wife. They're mothers. Ah. Look, it looks just like Big Mom, but it's not. Damn. What the heck? That's so funny. Man. Shoot. Broggy. Broggy's hugging him. He's like, oh shoot, look at that. Look, he's scared of his wife. He's like, what the heck? What the? That's so funny. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Um, damn. So Ja Rule's granddaughter got kidnapped. That's a crazy one. A lot of people's kids and grandkids got kidnapped. So this is a pretty big deal. And now they're like saying, "Oh, if you don't pledge your allegiance to us, we're gonna kill your kids one by one." This is just heartless, man. These people are just terrible. Just terrible people. The things that they do are terrible. Damn, man. They don't need libraries. Okay, warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we're going to kill your kids, one by one. The hell did he just say? What the hell did he just say? For real. The choice is yours. Oh, shoot. Okay. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. So Summers is telling Jaro, set your schools and libraries on fire and swear your allegiance to us. And that's how we'll give you back your children. Dang. This school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace. The library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect. It doesn't just belong to Elbaf. Robin, Yasan, please. Yeah, that's crazy. And it looks like we don't have a chapter break next week, so let's see how this goes. Um, well, hi Krista. I'm glad you love One Piece. I love One Piece as well. Um, it is it's my favorite. I've been a One Piece fan for over 10 years. Hit the like and subscribe, Krista. I do live reactions every week. For every chapter, I do a live reaction and all that good stuff. I do discussions about One Piece. I like to play the One Piece video games as well. And yeah. Um, but what a chapter, guys! What a chapter. That was okay. Okay. So at least, yeah. So this chapter just confirmed last chapter about Summers, or I forgot who. Yeah, yeah. I think it was Summers saying that giants. Um. Oh, we didn't touch upon that. So apparently, the way it ended last chapter hinted on King. What's his name? What's his name again? The last king of Elbaf, the one that um was killed. It was hinted that he may have ended like or disbanded, or yeah, just like ended like an agreement or like a truce with like the world government or the Celestial Dragons, because I guess they were explaining that yeah, they were explaining that, or I guess Summer said like, you know, the giants are supposed to be mercenaries for the Celestial Dragons, right? Um, and what's up, Spark Dark? Oh, Spark Dark, what's up, man? Um, what happened? Shoot, what was I even saying? Look at that. That's why I like One Piece, because of things like that. It's just so silly. And then where is it? And then the moms and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Scopper Gaban. Yeah, he lost his kid. um, shoot, this was a, I would say, yeah, this just pretty much just confirmed last chapter. Um, um, and now we have like the celestial dragons. Celestial dragons. His kid sleepwalk. Yeah, last chapter, Spark Dark. I I said everything that was gonna happen. Like um all of they couldn't land anything on Gunko. They couldn't land one attack. She took them all out, and she kidnapped Colin. Yeah, Gunko's ability is pretty broken. Is it's so broken. But yeah, now we have the Celestial Dragons just, confirming what they were talking about last chapter. Celestial Dragons, God's Knights. Um, and now, making a statement to all of Elbaf and to Jarul, because he's kind of like the head of Elbaf right now, since they don't have a king. Um, he got bodied, saved by Nami of Ostrom. Yeah, he got a flying knee to the face. I remember that. Poor Usopp. Let's see. So yeah, the Celestial God, the God's Knights are just telling all of Elbaf, hey, if you guys don't burn your libraries and fight for us, then we're gonna kill your kids. Because I guess the reason why they're doing that is because I guess back then, before the world ended twice, I guess like the giants worked for the Celestial Dragons, and they were mercenaries for them, and I think that's how they were able to win, I guess, or end the world twice or whatever. Um, or but what the Celestial Dragons call like do a purge. But I guess in this third world, it seems like Elbaf's king, I forget his name again, but it seems like he has like disbanded that like that ancient long truce or like agreement that says like giants are to be to aid the Celestial Dragons, to be mercenaries and stuff like that. Now they're here um to what's it called? Yeah, they're like basically blackmailing them. Like if you don't if you don't work for us like you used to, then we're gonna go ahead and do this to your children. The choice is yours. It looks like they're giving them an option, but I mean, what kind of option do you got? Like, interesting, Spark. The Giants betrayed Joy Boy. Yeah, seems like it. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems like the Giants betrayed Joy Boy. I wonder why Gunko does not have a saint. Yeah, could be. Just the way they did with the Giants that worked at as Marines, like at Marineford War, that Whitebeard fought with. What was it? Big Mom's mom, not her actual mom, but her like foster mom. That one lady. She used to like kidnap the Giants as kids and then sell them to the world government or to the Navy and stuff. So yeah, I mean, like for them, they're just seeing how they can benefit out of this. It's- yeah. And shoot, yeah, God knows what they'll do to those kids, Spark. Like, because we all know that they've hired Vegapunk to do tests, giant testing. Um, for as long as we've known, the world government has always wanted to conduct tests, gigant, sorry, gigantification. They've always wanted to perfect that, or at least, have the giants on their side. Unpaid workers, as always. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, man. These celestial dragons they're evil. They're very evil. Um yeah, like, who's to say that they won't, like, do, like, a bunch of testing, like, and medical research and all these, like, intrusive, like, procedures and tests and experiments on these children, like, just to get the things that they need out of their DNA to be able to create, somewhat of, like, of a giant, um uh what's the word, um I, f- I'm sorry, I'm brain farting. Like, so all these, everyone's just like, of course, like, no, like, you guys are not. Jarul is not gonna agree. Look, Elder Jarul, the choice is yours. Mine? He's not gonna agree. He's not gonna say, like, okay, like, dang. But Spark, you bring a good point. Um, the Giants betrayed Joy Boy. Of course. Wait, wait. Man, I don't either, man. I'm just sitting in my room with the lights off. um, but let's see. Yeah, so I guess we know from Saint Summers that the Giants worked with the Celestial Dragons as mercenaries in each world timeline, because there's like three timelines of the world, because it's ended twice, and this is technically the third that they're living in. Like Luffy's life and everyone's life. That's everyone's living in the third world. Um, and Saint Summers, you know, commented in the last chapter, like, like, they were supposed to be mercenaries for the Celestial Dragons and the Gods Knights, but now because of your fault, that's not the case anymore. And I mean, that's why they're there doing that, like, having the kids as ransom in a way. Like, if you don't give us what we want, we're gonna take your children. Yeah. Yeah, of course. And then that's Ange right there. Cause he's like, oh dang. I feel like for anyone, like who would that would be a tough decision to make. Like it's neither option is good. Like both options are pretty terrible. Like what the heck? Like it's either I agree to you, I have to burn the library and the schools, and now we're not even free. We're under your rule, or it's we refuse, we go to war, and you have our children. Um, you've kidnapped our children, and you like they're in danger. Like it's like yeah, yeah, exactly. They still lose their kids in the end. It's just like either option is pretty bad. It's just like what? Like man, it's my choice. Like god dang it, what do I do? Like yeah, he is pretty confused. I feel like anyone would be like, damn it, like neither option is good. Like I feel like we're fucked. Yup, it is a lose lose. Damn, that's so bad. That's pretty bad. That's the dang. I that would suck to be in his shoes right now. To like have all that pressure on you. Um, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, next chapter. Next chapter, 1148. Luffy and Loki are about to show up. They're about to show up just like uh getting half her damn body back. Oh yeah, she regenerates. She could regenerate last chapter. I have a feeling that's cuz they're immortal. Who said that? They're immortal. And I mentioned that earlier. I was like, "What? They're immortal?" Who said that? Let me see. I think it was Brooke. I think Brooke said that. Um, let's see. Okay, the zombie lady. That's why Usopp said the zombie lady because she came back from the dead almost. Brooke was like, "What the heck?" He got spooked by that. The fact that she came back to life in a way. Um, let's see, but who said that they're immortal? They're immortal. Saw. Let's see, it's because of Imu's power of immortality. They gave it to the Gorosei and Holy Knights. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah. Um, just like when Luffy was fighting the Gorosei at Egghead, he was like, like that they're immortal. Like his what's it called? What's it called? Uh, observation. His observation hockey. Like I don't know. Like he could tell. That's weird. Like um, but maybe it's like because he has like the voice of all things. Uh, so he could just like tell. He could just sense the type of life form maybe that someone has, like, or and then he was like, they're not normal, like they're immortal, like they can't die like normally. A badass woman? Oh shoot. Yeah. Um yeah, Gunko's pretty broken. She's overpowered. But you know, she likes she likes music and I love music. So it's just like, man, I kind of fall for her there, but got to remember like she's evil. She's not a good person, man. She's legit evil. She's willing to like kill children and stuff. She's a bad person. Yeah. Let's see. I think is mentally messing them up and not physically. Oh, only weakness is they have emotional trauma? Maybe. Maybe. Oh. But yeah, that's crazy. Emu has immortality and he could give it off to whoever he wants. That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Um, so he gives it to the Gorosei and to the gods, knights. This immortality. That's insane. Oh yeah, like yeah. What is it? Yeah, if shoot, what was it? Um it was in the anime um before the anime went into like those couple of months of break. Um forget I forget which episode it is, but um it's when um it's when Sabo goes to the what's it called, the Kamabaka Kingdom, where with what's his name, where Dragon, Ivankov, like basically the whole Revolutionary Army is at. Like Sabo got there, and then they were talking, and they said that they were just talking about like, oh, like if there's someone that's been like ruling for that long, then we could assume that there's been that they are immortal. Um, they could never die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is I feel like that's um. I feel like we all kind of speculated that that was the case during Dressrosa because Doflamingo wanted Law to perform um the the immortality what's it called, surgery on him, the immortality procedure on him. So I think during that time, that's when people were saying like, oh, like maybe they had someone use the immortality surgery on Emu. Um, cause I don't know. And where's Doflamingo? I wonder if he's still alive. Cause they said that they were gonna send a hitman, or he said that they were gonna send a hitman to hit him and shit. Nerona Emu. Yeah. Let's see. I was so creeped out when I heard Emu's voice, like talking. Sorry about that. That's my dog. But yeah, Doflamingo mentioned that he saw something in Mary Jo when he was there. I don't think we've ever really gone into detail of what it is that he saw. Maybe we're gonna get to that soon. Because it took for let's be honest. What's it called? The summit meeting at Mary Joa took so long for the anime to get to it. Like when we knew about it in the manga, it took like years. I think like 2 or 3 years for it to like finally get to that. And so when Doflamingo mentioned that, like he witnessed something, you know, I don't know. It could be. We don't know what it is that he saw. We could only assume what it is that we saw. It could be that he saw Emu, and knew um, that they were alive for so long, that they were immortal, and they're like, oh wow, I don't know, or that you have to be immortal to be able to use a certain kind of power. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, but anyway, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I'm most what's this is what I'm what you call it, concerned about. This is what I want to know. That woman, no, it couldn't be. Brooke knows Gunko. Brooke knows Gunko from somewhere. He has met Gunko. Could it be like 100 years ago when he was alive or something? Or could it be recently, like during the time skip? Because we know that Gunko likes music. What if she attended like one of his concerts? Or what if she attended like a private like meet and greet or something like that to meet Soul King and stuff? And then he's like, that woman, like, was it that girl? No way. Like, he's tripping out. He's like, what? That girl from the super fan club? No way. It shows her sleeve. Well, she was in the show. Which show? What panel? What panel? This. Wait, what? No way. No way. What panel? Is this from an old chapter or something? That's crazy. Yeah, what the heck? I didn't even know about that, but I just kind of assumed it. Damn, that is funny. Wow. That is crazy. Gunko attended Soul King's concert. That's crazy. What if she was like a part of the super, like a fan club and stuff and all that? That is pretty funny. No way. That's crazy. Where'd you see this? Did someone um did you see this like in a video or something? Someone uh mention it or something? That's crazy. Wow. So he's like, "What?" That's funny. That's insane. Oda, I don't know how he does it. He really thinks ahead, so far ahead, and then he connects things. And it's just like, what? How do you do this? How could you have thought so far ahead of in time, like, and still like, oh my goodness. This means he was thinking about this. Like he was, oh my goodness, he was thinking about this for so long. Odo really dedicates his life, his time, and his energy to this. This is crazy. This is his passion. This is why he's the GOAT. That's crazy. Yeah, that's really crazy. That's insane. Ow. That's really funny. But next chapter, I guess we're gonna see a team duo with Robin and Scopper Gaban. That's interesting. Let's see how that plays out. Um, yeah, that'll be really interesting. They're gonna try to save the children. That's pretty cool. You're gonna try to save the kids. Man, all right. Um, my voice is still a little busted. Um, yeah, something's wrong with my throat. Something's wrong with my larynx, I think. I have to go to the doctor, pretty sure, if it doesn't go away. Um, but that's crazy, Spark. That's really crazy. Spark, would you ever go to Japan? Have you seen like they have like a amusement park of One Piece? I would love to go there. That sounds so fun. Yeah, it looks so cool. I would love to go there. Um, man, let's go. Let's go, Spark. Screw it. Let's just drop everything. Let's just call off of work. Screw it. Let's no call, no show. Let's I'm just playing. Let's just travel across the world. That's crazy. I've never left. I live in the United States. I've never left the United States. Um, but that was the chapter. That was a very interesting chapter. That was crazy. Thanks for confirming that, Spark. I didn't know that. But Gunko, that's crazy. Went to Brooks' concert and stuff. And then look, the zombie lady. Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. Oh shoot. She's so like I feel like she's happy that like oh my god, it's the Soul King. You're mine. From now on you're gonna make music for me. You belong to me and only me. What the heck? Look, she kicks him. You there, huh? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. That's crazy. What the heck? She's coming in like a freaking slave owner. Like, you're mine. You belong to me. What does she knows Bruce music? Wait, what? Classic. Classic Celestial Dragon. For real. Classic. If they're not all like that. You belong to me now, mister. But she's not that nice about it. Look. That's funny. Oh shoot. That's really funny. Well, I'm gonna end the live stream. That was a good chapter, guys. That was a really good chapter. Very informative, very eye-opening. Can't wait to see what happens next. Alright guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter live reaction and the live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.